No matter the weather, Alexandria Emergency Hospital is always here for you. Rain or shine, our doors are open 24/7 to provide the care you and your loved ones need fast. Every second counts, and Alexandria Emergency Hospital is here to help you through any storm.
In the event of a water damage emergency, call PuroClean of Cenla.
Hey everybody, good morning. I have a new complement of t-shirts thanks to my wife. So yeah, I got the heathered maroon color on. I'm going to have a lot of new colors to display in the coming days. So that's the beauty of having a t-shirt shop in your house. Toledo Bend looking beautiful this morning here. We have calm winds out there, hardly a ripple on the water, and just a bunch of trucks coming across the bridge from Texas. They want to come get some of that fine Louisiana cooking, I'm guessing. Now, what we have going on here at right in Alexandria is not much here. Clear skies, hazy skies. Looks like everything locked up right there for a second, but I'll check on that. But that is a recent picture, and it looks like it's pretty calm out there, and it is. I think we get some storms to pop off of this up here. You see that band of storms coming out of Oklahoma? I think we're going to probably see something pop on that in northwest Louisiana later today, so we will keep an eye on things, see if any of that gets down here. Yesterday, a low coverage. Sabine Parish, you've been the big winner. You've been getting off and on storms here, it seems like, all week, and even one down there between Leesville and DeRidder yesterday. So we had a couple of showers pop up, but not enough. We need more rainfall for most. I know some of you are probably out there harvesting, and you don't want the rain right now. Mid-70s again. New Orleans is going to be a little different with the low 80s down there. It's warmer because they have more moisture in the air, and when it's more humid like that, it's tough to get temperatures cooler. Winds 1 mile per hour, and that's the gusts. Well, I mean, it's not accurate, but that's a model. It's showing us what's going on. But see what's happening up there. The HRRR model shows those thunderstorms erupting later on this afternoon, or late morning into early afternoon, and they're going to inch this way. Then that sea breeze comes up to the north, and we'll see if where those collide, if we do get more storm development. Right now, we're leaning toward a drier solution because that's the way it's been going lately. But I'll be watching radar later today. We'll see some clouds, low to mid 90s for highs, and possibly some storms out there. Any risk for severe weather, any solid risk, the marginal risk is up to our north into Kansas and Nebraska, but I can't rule out a strong storm, especially in northwest Louisiana. You can see here storms firing early this afternoon, looking pretty nasty up near Shreveport, but they're moving very slowly, and at least according to this model, they dissipate before they get into most of our area. Of course, Sabine Parish, the rain capital of central Louisiana, could see a little bit more rainfall today, so that's where your best chance is going to be. We still have the yellow area out here, not concerned with that, and I'm really not concerned with Gabrielle either. This Gabrielle now has winds of 50 miles per hour. Looks a little better than yesterday. It was peaked yesterday, man. We did not see much. Yeah, there we go. Hit it in motion. It looks like we're going to see probably a Category 2 hurricane, maybe getting up toward Category 3 status before it rips out to sea toward Europe and turns into an extratropical or just kind of a normal low-pressure system. It'll be a strong one, but it's going to move away from the United States, so no worries locally. But a big flare-up of thunderstorms here. This thing's starting to look more like a tropical system now. Yesterday, there was hardly anything there. And again, this is not going to impact us because we have this beautiful East Coast trough that is whipping everything out to sea here. So the jet stream is our friend. Whoops, did I hit the wrong button? Did I hit it twice? No, we're good. Okay, over the next 7 days, I think we get some rainfall. These numbers, they're going to vacillate a little bit. They're going to go back and forth here, but I still think we're going to get about a half an inch to an inch of rain. Early next week, we have rain chances in the forecast there. And then models are a little bit wonky as to what happens a little later in the week. But Monday to Wednesday, that's your best chance to see showers and storms. Daytime highs go from the 90s back into the mid-80s with added cloud cover. Overnight lows around 70. I went out and took out the trash this morning nice and early, and I was like, it doesn't feel, if you're out like right as the sun's coming up, it doesn't feel that bad right now. And that's good, because in the middle of like July, it's never nice. Through October 3rd, we will be a little above normal, but I think we're going to start seeing a little bit of a downward trend on those temperatures, and we're going to keep some rain in the forecast as well. So I don't see like any, and I don't want to call it drought busting because we're in an abnormally dry scenario. I know some folks are a little drier than others, but it looks like we're not going to see something that's going to totally fix what we need here or give us the amount of rainfall we need. But I think what we're going to see is at least some rain, and that's a good thing when you need some. Maybe we're not going to get it all in one fell swoop, but we'll at least stay pretty active through early October. And the good news is, early October, That's right. I think October 3rd. I forgot if it was the 3rd or 4th when Lily came in. I mean, we get past that date, and that's not what I'm saying we're totally safe from tropical stuff, but it's a lot more difficult to get a significant hurricane here in October because that jet stream comes down, you get wind shear, you get that thing just blocking the area, you get cold fronts, they knock all that tropical stuff out. So hopefully, we are going to see that hold true. It would be just nice. If we're going to go this far into the season with no action out there, I hope we don't get some cruel joke of like a mid-October storm, and I don't think we will, but I'm watching it all, and I'll keep you posted, and I'll see you back here tomorrow. Hope you have a great Friday.